welcome to the second episode of Prehistoric. Right before we are at the nest of the mother T-Rex's eggs. Will they hatch unseen? We don't know yet, so let's find out. The wet seasons have finally arrived. Everything is coming back to life. But what is this? Oh no. A scavenger dinosaur is creeping behind. It's trying to take the egg. It has taken an egg. As it slowly creeps away, it tries to take the egg. It drops it, but he's unseen. And he runs away with the egg as fast as he can. He drops it down onto the ground and eats the egg. Scavengers like these rely on dinosaur eggs at this time of year. He's eating the egg. He said it was delicious. He goes back for more. Suddenly the mother realizes that one of her eggs is gone. She roars in anger. Here comes the scavenger, not knowing that the mother has noticed. He quickly tries to take an egg, but the mother comes and roars in anger. He quickly runs away, but the mother chases him. The mother has yet won another meal. The mother is actually called Molly. With her eggs, she'll be fine. But protecting them is a big work. And that male, with the male dead of her, she needs to find a new one quickly to look after the babies. Surviving baby T-Rexes are extremely hard. Almost every T-Rex gets eaten by something else. But sometimes it's even other T-Rexes that eat the babies. The mother is now happy and full of joy that her eggs are safe, but she's sad that one of them is gone forever. The mother decides to go hunting. So Molly goes in for hunting. She finds a patch of water, but that won't be the But then she sees a Pachyosaurus. Pachysauruses have a sharp horn here at the front near its nose and two horns above its eyes. It looks like Triceratops, but Triceratops does not have spikes where up top here. It has round to at least 7 spikes on him. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 spikes. Well, can Molly win? Let's see. Molly roars. Oh, but the Pachyosaurus fights back. Molly has a bad leg, but she does not give up for food. Unfortunately for Molly, the Pachyosaurus is too strong, so she walks away. Molly is still hunting for food, and she finds a Stegosaurus. She roars at him. This Stegosaurus is actually called Chris. He's trying to defend himself. As Molly strikes, Chris whacks his spiky tail, and Molly rests in pain. Stegosauruses are extremely heavy. They weigh up to 4 tons. They have a hard skull, then they have lots and lots of plates. Not one of these plates are the same size. When sunlight shines in them, they fill up with blood. And also when Stegosaurus is mad, they fill with blood, trying to defend themselves. When blood goes in them, it paints a stunning picture and scares off most dinosaurs. Stegosaurus has their Stegosaurus defences. Stegosaurus is now eating. Chris, it likes this long grass. It's what he's been relying on for ages. He enjoys it so much. The Pachyosaurus is eating as well and is happy. But you don't want to see this. There's a much more exciting herbivore waiting for you. Right. This giant sauropod is called Fred. Now Fred is big. He's a Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus have nostrils above their eyes, not down next to their mouths. They also have a skin that points up on its head. That's also for mating. Even though it has, can these sauropods be slow and stupid? Well, they could be. They're up to 1,000 times bigger than their actual brain. So, yeah. This is not just the most exciting thing, but it is, because it is going to be one of our biggest things we'll see ever in prehistoric series. So, how do you like this one? Molly suddenly gets up and spots the sauropod. Molly goes in for a strike, but the sauropod whacks her with his mighty tail. She suddenly gets up and sees the Pachyosaurus. He is eating grass. He's eating the long grass. And so Molly slowly creeps up and strikes. Yes, Molly has won yet another meal. 2 meals in the episode. That's a record. Anyway, this was a big win for Molly. She has been so successful, but now she must return to her nest. She's going to look after her eggs, but will they hatch soon? We'll soon find out. Chris the Stegosaurus is eating some more grass. He has not seen any predators for ages. He feels safe. Fred, the giant sauropod Brachiosaurus, is migrating now. He is going to move somewhere else, a different part of the island. Chris will be now leaving, but he spots something incredible. Do you remember this spot? Yes, it's from last week's episode. It's where I can't remember its name. It's where the Adaptosaurus, I think. If it's not, well, sorry. I think it was the Adaptosaurus was. It was all dry here, but now the rainy season has come. It's all lovely and moist. Fred decides to walk on. His footprints will be laid in the ground forever and be preserved. Just look at his footprint. That tells you all about prehistoric. After a long day, Molly decides to go down for a drink. She sticks her face in the water. She is so happy that she has found water. It's been so exciting.
I know.
But there's someone coming. Don't worry, there's no one coming. Drinking is so fun for Molly. She enjoys it. She needs to keep a lot of water, so it's important that she keeps this watering hole and saves water. Here comes Chris, sneaking around, just trying to take a drink. Chris enjoys drinking as well. Just like Molly, Chris is trying to save the amount of water in a watering hole. Fred's come back from his trip to the other side of the island. Fred wants a drink as well. Fred sticks his long head into the cold water, drinking so much. But then Molly sees Fred drinking lots and lots of water. Molly roars in anger. Fred quickly runs away. But Molly's faster. It's an epic battle between Fred and Molly. Who will win? Molly roars. Fred roars. They're fighting. Fred tries to hit Molly with his tail, but Molly bites Fred. Could Fred be dead? No, Fred suddenly gets up and roars. Molly roars again. They have a fight and Fred suddenly hits Molly with his tail. Molly thinks it's enough for one day. She doesn't want to get hurt anymore and she goes down to take a drink. Molly returns to her nest. But will they be safe? Find out in part 2. Until then, bye bye on Prehistoric.